back. Um, this is my little brother. What's your name, Trey? Dip. Anyways, we are here discussing Legion. What season, buddy? What season? What season of Legion are we on? What season of Legion are we on? Are we on season 1? Yeah. Or season 2? 2. 2. Good job. High five. Right there. Yeah. Anyways. Oh, pound? Pound. So, for those who don't know about Legion, read the comics. And if you don't read the comics, of Legion or any of the X-Men universe, what are we doing? What are we doing? Okay, better? Yeah. Legion follows Professor Xavier's only son, named David, who's been possessed, or quote unquote, is it possessed or attacked? One of the two. Probably both. Yeah. Anyways, mostly both, I want to say. But, even though I haven't read too much about Legion, the Legion comics, I know the general purpose, the general scheme of things. David was born to Professor Xavier. No. You're already hyper enough. Anyways, David is born to a... anyways, David is born. For those who want more about Legion, check out Variant, because they are phenomenal, and they give you history, in-depth looks on the characters, both from the movies, before the movie comes out, and stuff. Variant is a good source for that, so check Variant out. Or, but other than that, watch the show, because it ties in perfectly with both the X-Men movies and its own solo movie, which is highly recommended for this episode of the Kevin Medall Show. So, let's talk about David. Or let's give... I'm gonna refresh your memory for those who haven't seen it. Or who have seen it. For those who have not seen it, spoilers ahead. So, we start roughly before David was born. Professor Xavier battled the Shadow King decades before he was born. And now, so about 30 years later, or decades after the battle between the Shadow King and Professor Xavier meets David's mother, which they don't really give a clear indication of who the mother is. Then the mother gets pregnant, and thus Legion the movie happens. Then, which I want to estimate the movie around the 80s, because last season they said he was 30. So 30 years ago, from last year was 1987? Yeah, about 1987. Or in the 80s, technically speaking. So around the 80s, which would roughly make him 30 years old. About, So in that time, he's both in the original X-Men timeline, living as a young telekinetic mutant in the country side. I want to say in like around around like the western side of things, I want to say, because that's mostly where the Legion story movies and side of things take place, around like California and that side. Now, it is awesome because one, this season shows you the Shadow King and Oliver, who the Shadow King is possessing at the moment, or is taking over at the moment, right off the bat. Even though it kind of pans out, into going dark, and that's what it is. It's psychological. It's mental, and it makes you think both. What the hell is happening? I mean, yes, last season had that, but not so much as this season. Last season was more letting David figuring out that he has been possessed for roughly 30 years, give or take, even way before the womb. I mean, way before he came out, which the Shadow King did say they were together in the womb. If you hear that, if you remember correctly. So from the womb to birth to the adopting of the adopting parents, all that good jazz. And when he uses his powers, they tell him he's crazy. He's delusional. He's bad shit crazy. He's just schizophrenic or whatever, even though I butchered the heck out of that word. But hey, it's still a good season. And the analogies, the storytelling is phenomenal. And let me tell you, the CGI is just like, what? We saw the transformation between the changes of the Shadow King going from CGI big bad guy to the angry little boy that David read as a kid. Which, to be honest, that creeped me out. Not so much as looking at the devil with the yellow eyes, Shadow King, but yeah, scary as hell, but good. And yeah, it's just phenomenal. This season was talking, the first episode of the season dove right into delusion, which makes you think. And trust me, by far, I love shows that make you think. I love shows that confuse you. And this is what it did. It confused me, but yet at the same time, it made me think. And by God, how I love it. So, anyways, crazy. The whole, yeah, I'm just like shocked right now. I watched it twice. I watched it when it first came on, and again a little while ago. But to me, I have no complaints. I mean, yeah, it's still a good show. Heck, I want more of Legion. Like this is what Fox should have done long ago. To me, to be honest, Fox is doing pretty good. I mean, so far. I mean, he just finished the Wolverine trilogy. They finished the whole main X-Men universe. Now they can focus on the grand scheme of things, you know. But other than that, that's all I have for you guys today. Please like, subscribe. Have a good day. More reviews to come. Hopefully more tribute impressions, which I want to see if you have any tribute impression ideas. Let me know. All that good jazz. All that good stuff. And yeah. Have a good day. Bye.